Alright, so let's see what's by this door over here. This room is in the dark. Okay, so we probably have to get use this? So the lamp is full. I don't think we can get it there over there because this is an old lamp, so we probably need like set it on fire or something, or use something for the fire. Let's save over here just in case. These paintings are all ugly, damn. Yo! What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright, we're just gonna like definitely not go over there. Yeah, we have that monster over there. I have no idea how the hell we're gonna deal with that. We have this guy over here. We're not gonna touch this guy. Alright, so what's besides on this door? Is it me or there's a person over there? Okay, wait a minute. Let's just open and search. Open and search. Box of cartridges. And okay, we have a gramophone. Wait, what? A photograph of Jeremy with his niece. Okay. We find a poker and a matchbox. Alright, cool, great. It's just hello. Nothing important. What the f? Is it saying Joe Biden? Oh no, it's saying Joe Biden. Oh no. Oh god. What if we could make it like... Wait a minute. Can we kill the statue? Not the statue. Well, I don't think we can. Oh! This is new. Oh, we didn't get this game over scene. I don't remember seeing it. Okay, so we're being dragged by a zombie. Oh yeah, because like if I'm not mistaken, I think it was on the diary that he needed a new host, right? The end. God damn, this is creepy. Alright, we're not gonna Joe Biden you, please. Alright, so apparently there's like a place over here as well, right? Alright, yeah, there is. Oh my god, it's just gonna be so many fucking rooms, I swear. Okay, what do we have around here? What is this, a fireplace? Ooh. Okay, a thingy with soup. We have a match. We have another matchbox. All right. What about over here? We have a knife, and we can't carry anything else. Right. Is it me or there's a circle over here? Can I put this? Right? Eat, drink, throw, drop, put. There is no room. All right. So they are clear. There's clearly like nothing else for us to check, right? Oh. Yeah. You feel weak. Yeah, I can't even attack. Look. We're gonna have to load. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to load. I didn't save down there. Shit. Right, so, yeah, we do have a bigger space. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave everything on a corner over here. On a corner that I don't use, like probably this corner, right? I think everything else is okay to have, right? It's gonna suck every time that I pass through here if I'm not careful. Okay, so this door is locked. And this one has... Oh! Let me see over here. Okay. We do have a bunch of arrows for some reason. Oh! Okay, let's, wait a minute. Is there nothing else I can do over here? No? Let's just get inside, Okay, we can find a tiny record. Okay, so I take it that over here we're gonna have to put these people to dance, so... They seem to dislike the music. Oh god, don't tell me that I'm getting fucked. We're not gonna go over there now. Also, isn't this the base place? What is it? Like the... Oh boy. If you excuse me, I'm just gonna like... leave. Okay, locked. This is probably going to the dance thingy, right? What about over here? Who the hell are you? You know what? Yeah, rifle, go. Alright, boy. Did he just... Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to go down. Can I just grab... Okay, we find a book. Oh boy. Oh boy. God damn it. So this guy is a pirate. Like that guy over there is a pirate. Like a goddamn realistic real pirate. Alright, wait a minute. We're just gonna... Just paying you a visit, bro. Just paying you a visit. Taking the book. Alright, so this door is locked. What about this one? This is the entrance, right? Is that like a different ending where we can leave? Oh, what the fuck? Oh god. Okay, resume save game. I think we just die. Which is crazy. Considering the other guy needs a body and we're the only living thing in here. Like, truly living thing. Okay, let's go over here again. Alright, let's see. I hope he doesn't come out of the room. I already understood that each enemy is, like, convicted into one room. I mean, unless you're a zombie or an enemy I can actually fight. Okay, a matchbox. I think over here it's where the zombies are, right? Yeah, it's like another side of the room. Alright, so we have this. We have the pot of soup and we can actually eat it or not. Wait, maybe we have to serve them? I mean, I know this game is twisted like that. It's just so weird. We could try that. We could try that. I mean, you know, we're already here anyways. Hello guys, I'm just passing by. Wait a minute. Let me drop and put. There you go. Do you want a hug? Is that what you're gonna do, or do you want to get your ass kicked? Oh, I thought he was gonna sit down. Oh, he is gonna sit down. Okay. Hello guys, how are you all today? Everything okay? Everything cool? Oh, did they just stay like this? Nothing important. So I could have eaten that, but I didn't. How much health do I have? 5. Oh, I think I'm not supposed to be here, whatever the hell that is. Okay, so I take it we don't need the zombies anymore, or I don't know. Alright, so we did manage to solve one puzzle. So I mean, I take it that some of these we can actually make it like pacifist. Because I mean, I tried doing, if you remember, all upstairs on the very beginning, upstairs where we find, like, you know, a zombie like coming out of the hatch and all that. We could actually put the chair on top of it and nothing's gonna happen. Yikes. And the fucking werewolf thing, I don't know, it's like the sharp teeth thing. Apparently its name is actually like chicken, something chicken, I don't know, zombified chicken, whatever. You can also get rid of it. Over here we're gonna have this guy, whom we have to fight. Yeah, that's right, getting slapped, boy. Oh crap. Yeah, there you go. We got go! Okay, how much health do I have? Probably like 1, 2. Okay, let's see this. Let's drink this flask then. There you go. Now 12. Alright, perfect. Oh yeah, also one thing I completely forgot to mention. It's something stupid, but an error occurred when I was trying to like save the recording of the previous episode. And for some reason, I lost the recording and as well the save file of the game. Yeah, yikes. So I had to do everything all over again. So yeah, if you saw me drinking a flask or like some different things due to the previous episode, I didn't do more of what I could. Like, I didn't do anything else different. But I managed to, like, some fights were a little bit better, so I managed to get more health. So let's see, open and search this one. But yeah, in case you're wondering, oh, you didn't have this before, you already blah blah, you know, because I don't want to be a cheater. I'm just telling you that I started the game over again, and yeah, I managed to speedrun to the beginning of this episode that you're watching right now. So what is this over here? Okay, we have a key. Okay, we have a biscuit box. I don't know what that's for. Hey, what if wait a minute. I had an idea though. I had a really brilliant. Oh no, I didn't. I didn't because I have the. All right, wait a minute. First things first. First things first. Let's go upstairs and let's check the room that is dark. Okay, so the room is dark, and now we have this. So, oil lamp. Alright, we do have a couple shenanigans over here. Alright, so we're gonna drop this. Drop. Tell me that I can pick it up, by the way, because there's like a glitch in this game which doesn't let you pick up stuff, but apparently I can. Okay, I can't carry anything else. I can't take the book though. Sorry, taking a book. Is there anything on the bed? Okay, we find some bullets on the bed. Is there anything? No. We can't carry this though. Where would this be though? What about over here? Nothing important. There's nothing important over here? Clear cabinet. Alright, so we have quite a couple things. A key. Do I remember seeing anything locked? There is a door locked. Is that the key from that door? Okay, shoebox. We're gonna put all of this together with the things downstairs. An oil can, a matchbox. Yeah, let's take the lamp, and we're gonna use the oil can on the lamp. The lamp is full. Alright, cool. So this is an empty oil can. Okay, so we can put some things down. How the hell do I take off a lamp? Fight. Okay, good. That way it's not wasting. And we're gonna run where? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, we're gonna go downstairs and we're gonna drop some of these things. Okay, so the bow is clearly full of the arrows that we cut up earlier. We didn't get them yet, but you know, we died trying to get them. Okay, so this door is locked. Let's see if this door is from if this key is from this door. I have to. Yeah, there you go. All right. Oh god, we have some mouths over here. Oh god. Hey, you're glitched. No, you're no longer glitched. Okay. Take bullets. Run. Run. Run, little boy. Run. Yeah. Take the block, whatever the hell this is. What the fuck? Okay, there's a secret entrance. Whoa. Is this the cave that we're talking about? Whoa, what the hell is that? Nah, little bro. Nah, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. See you later. Okay, we found another book. These rats are gonna fucking end me. Does this box have anything? No, let's just go upstairs. Well, we already did a couple things. I don't know what the hell that was. Okay, so maybe we can read a book right now.
The trial of Captain Pregzt, as reported by his faithful companion Elisha Smith, known amongst his fraternity by the awful name of Captain Ellie Hell. Transcribed from the log found aboard the wreck of the frigate Astarte by H. Hartwood.
"By all the devils!" roared Pregzt, glaring at William, the judge. "Curse it, Will! It'll take much more than every cannon in the blasted navy to make me change me mind. You're the greatest blackguard that ever joined our fraternity. Am I not Pregzt, captain of the Astarte and bloodiest villain in all the 7 seas? Bloody Ezekiel, they call me. And you think I'll tell you where I hid my treasure?" The tribunal of the Corsairs' fraternity murmured at this. Pregzt was indeed all he claimed. The judge, One-Eyed William, slammed his fist on the table and silence was restored.
Whoa.
"Shut your mouth, Pregzt!
One-Eyed William, so the judge.
You didn't pay the fraternity its rightful share, and that means only one thing. You'll hang by the neck from a yardarm, you scurvy cur! Here's the rope twisted by Satan himself. You threaten me, Will. Many a man better than yourself has lived to regret holding a cutlass in my face. You'll be begging for mercy, mark my words." That shook One-Eyed William, and no mistake. Danny waved his hook in the air and shouted, "Pregzt was always a loudmouth. The law says we hang him." The jurors took up the cry, "Hang him!" It was Pregst's turn to slam his fist on the table. He threw back his head and roared with laughter. "You fools! You want to kill what will never die? Try it!" Once more, the assembled Corsairs murmured. There was unease in the air. They remembered what happened to Chuck, the gizzard slitter, the man who opened his mouth once too often.
Whoa. Okay.
It was night, and a bitter wind whipped the New England coast. Snug inside the Dead Horse Inn, one of the Astarte's men was talking. His name was Chuck, and his subject was black magic. He told stories of human sacrifices, voodoo rites, and zombies.
Okay, like the ones we find?
He told a tale of a time when their luck was down and they were holed up in a Florida swamp. Pregzt went missing. When he returned, he shouted, "'Tis the devil that guides us now, me hearties!" Whether that was true or not, the Astarte began taking loot after juicy loot. The favorite song of the Astarte's men, "Crash the Bones," was replaced by a new one. A skull, go to port saber, to starboard, pass over that will, and with death you'll deal. If you cut a rope, cut the right, I hope, or then, I don't mind, the death you will find.
So I don't know if these books are supposed to give us clues about anything. This is not just, Alone in the Dark. It's spooky stuff. There's actually a story behind this, like I said. And yeah, now if I recall correctly, it's all about pirates. And it's really cool. It's not like your standard pirate story. It gets a lot more interesting, even with the next games.
The next day, as you may have guessed, Chuck's body was found with a dagger plunged between his shoulder blades. Chuck's face was fixed in a ghastly grin. Molten lead had been poured down his throat. Whatever way things happened next, and I don't have the details, Pregzt was with us again, and we set sail for Florida. We anchored the frigate not far from New Orleans. Taking a few trusted companions with him, Pregzt set off into the swamp. They carried large wooden chests with them. 2 days later, we heard shots being fired and screams. Pregzt arrived soon after that and claimed they'd been attacked by alligators. He alone managed to escape with his life. He went on to say that the time had come to share out the spoils of our many loots. I was given command of the Astarte, while Pregzt handed 3 chests over to the crew. The chests were full of gold and precious gemstones. The rum flowed that night, and the stars shone bright. All at once, I noticed a tall man dressed in black. Pregzt introduced him to me. "Here's a hearty mate. You can call him Keith. Many a tale he could tell." Pregzt laughed loudly and held up a roll of parchment. "And his hideout, none better." The parchment fell to the ground, partly unrolling. I noticed what seemed to be a map of underground tunnels, a veritable maze of caverns. Pregzt continued, "I'm giving up the pirate's life. The Astarte's in your hands now, my lad. She's a fine ship, and my reputation goes with her. Should any man call me coward, then break his head for me.
Okay.
I'm leaving you only because I found a treasure more precious than the purest of gold." Keith spoke to him then. "It is midnight. They are ready, and we must go." The stranger turned his cold eyes on me and said in a soft, chilling voice, "Sometimes Pregzt talks too much. Forget what he just said, and maybe you'll live."
Oh, boy.
The fellow's words froze the marrow in my bones, and it was all I could do to mumble, "I'll not breathe a word." The canoe slid away into the night. Their torches disappeared in the distance of the swamp. My snoring companions didn't hear the insidious rhythm of far-off drums.
Okay, so this Pregzt guy, he was taken by this man after he made a deal, which we suppose is the devil? I don't know, maybe I got the story wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened, right? He made a deal with the devil and then he got screwed. I wonder, is this guy the pirate they were talking about? Alright, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to go, like, because guns don't work on this guy, we can clearly tell that. I think you can only go with the cavalry saber, which is what I was saying on the book, right? That's the only thing I can think about. Ah, you son of a... Alright, so this guy is Pregzt, for what I'm understanding. He's like the only pirate we found so far. Oh, I got him! I saw blood pouring out of him! Yeah! Fuck! Yo, we did it! Even though we broke the sword, he finds a saber blade. We got it. Oh my god, we got him. Although we did get screwed though. How much health do we have? I shouldn't have saved, should I? 6 is gonna be tough. Unless we find something. I found a key. A key to what? I don't... Oh yeah, there's so many doors locked though. Let's see if this key can be used for this. Okay, so this is the place where they dance, right? Yeah. What is this? It seems like there's something in here, right? Or am I tweaking? Key to the dance hall. Can we open this? Yeah, it's locked, but I mean, can't we open it? Maybe we can open it to the other side. It's locked. It's gonna remain locked, I'm pretty sure. Ooh. I want to put things down. So, okay, I don't think we need this, so we're gonna drop this. Okay, we have all the arrows. I don't know. I have no idea what these are for, but okay. So we have that machete, and we have like an arrow pointing at each direction, which kind of makes us like die XD. Also, what about this guy? Is there a way to kill him? Alright, so our only way over here is through this side. What do we have to do? Do we have to drop? Let's read the books. Let's read the books already done.
Daemonia Particularis, Signs and Rituals, by Heinrich Cassel, Ring Publications.
The ritual of invocation demands that the officiant be pure. We have already described the complex operations to be followed in order to call those that sleep in superior dimensions. We shall, for the present, limit ourselves to the sign of mutual recognition used amongst their number by adepts of the cult of the Old Ones. The sign also serves as protection when in the presence of a servant of evil. The sign resembles a blessing, save that the first and little fingers are both folded beneath the thumb, whilst the second and third fingers are held up. It would appear that this sign has no effect on adepts of a certain rank with knowledge of particular secrets contained in the corpus demonicus. The use of such signs is not without considerable risk to the user during any attempt to call upon those from without.
Okay, so I don't think this tells us anything about the paintings though. I don't really know what I have to do. I am completely lost. This is so weird. Diary of a Journey. What is this about?
A Brightness from Afar, by Lord Boleskine, an account of his celebrated voyage to New England, 1824, Alistair Publications, Cambridge.
Following a splendid journey, the sunny harbour came into sight. The locals were much impressed with one's arrival in their midst. One had time to sketch several of them and notice signs of degeneracy. Some children showed one their queer hands that would inspire uneasiness. Upon the promise of a few coins, a child is undertaken to reveal to one a most prodigious phenomenon of a natural order. One admits to being skeptical as to the prodigiousness of the marvel, whatever it may be. Indeed, one suspects it to be little more than an evening stroll to some charming wooden hut situated in the forest hereabouts. One will nonetheless go, for it is always well to submit to such local enthusiasms. One admits to being somewhat flabbergasted. The Milky Way shone like the fires of the apocalypse from the inky celestial vault. Certain distant stars, normally invisible to the naked eye, were clearly visible, glittering indeed with a strange intensity. The heavy clouds that had settled above the village had no hold over that place. It would be pointless to offer here the names of the constellations one perceived in utter clarity. Apart from the interminable length of such a list, one might conceivably risk being charged with exaggeration. The cross cast its shadow on the ground. The sea in the distance was dead calm. Tonight, one will return to that spot and draw those stars. Tomorrow night, one will at last see Halley's comet in all its brilliance. The youngster will carry torches, despite one's developed sense of direction. Honed by years of travel, one feels incapable of finding one's way through the dark forest unaided. The drawings will, one is convinced, set light to the souls of men. Such a moon! One lost count of the craters, so sharply was their definition. Loath as one is to seem excessive in one's appraisal, one cannot but feel that the forest clearing is indeed a place outside the common laws of time and space. Surely it is not an hallucination. How strange to consider that idle conversation, some research in the British Museum, and a voyage to this backward village should culminate in so astounding a discovery. It may be that others have noticed the extraordinary nature of that place. How else could one explain the presence of that cross?
Okay. I don't think any of the books actually talk about how to deal with the paintings. The lamp is already lit, huh? Great. An Indian cover. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that was simple. Alright, so I take it. I mean, I only have one Indian cover though. Let's save. Let's save before anything happens. Okay, so I take it that this one then is going to have to be with the arrows because it does shoot arrows at me, right? Is that the way that I have to do it? Where's the bow? I used 2 arrows though. Okay, yeah, but we did see that something happened over there. So it is the arrows. We just have to, I'm just gonna have to use one though. Okay. I take it that's it then? Yeah, it's not shooting me. Why am I so far away and nothing? Alright, let's save. Let's save before anything happens. Okay, we got it. We got everything that we needed.